Your child is a really strong reader, but they cannot spell. You read what they write and their spelling is just atrocious. And you're thinking, well, it's not really going to matter because in the long term, they'll be using a keyboard and it doesn't really matter. Well, let me tell you that if your child can't spell, this is a symptom of a deeper issue. But when a child can't spell and they can do everything else just fine, something else is not quite right. And I don't want to start diagnosing, but I just want to tell you that this is a red flag anytime we see one of these children. It could be that they don't hear the individual sounds in the words, that they can read it, but because they can't hear those individual sounds in the words, they can't spell it. It could be that they don't pay attention to it. It's not important to them. So that attention could be the factor. It could be that they have an orthographic vision weakness with regard to spelling. They can't see that it's not spelled right. They orthographically don't recognize that word is spelled incorrectly. This can impact their reading comprehension as they increase in their age. You can also have people who can't spell that is because their working memory is weak. They can't hold it all in their head. They're trying to write the sentence and they can't get it all down before it falls out of their head. So they're just trying to get the words down as fast as they can, and they're not paying attention to those details. Long story short, when your child can't spell and everything else seems to be okay, that spelling weakness is a red flag. And we cannot rely on technology because you're then just really covering up the symptom. It's just a Band-Aid. And you can't think that it's going to just work itself out, because if there is a deeper reason why they can't spell, that's not going to work itself out. It needs to be trained. It needs to be addressed.